Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have more Trump regrets to share with you, more FAFO experiences. This first regret comes from an Engage's focus group participant. These are North Carolina swing voters. They went for Joe Biden in 2020, and then they switched and they voted for Donald Trump in 2024. Before I share this video clip, though, please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button below this video. It is free for you, really helps the show out and helps to get more eyeballs on this information. And for anybody who's donating to the show, whether it be monthly or one time, truly, truly appreciate you. You really help to keep this whole thing going. So I greatly appreciate it. So this person that I'm going to show you, he talked about why he's opposed to Donald Trump's tariffs.
I agree that something needs to be done and that there needs to be some type of tariff, but the way it's being carried out is it's just like a bull in a china shop, basically, and that's not diplomatic. These type of things require diplomacy. I agree that something needs to be done and
So, yeah, they are not buying it anymore. They see that Donald Trump's 90 deals in 90 days is a bunch of bullshit. And have you noticed that he stopped talking about all of these countries that were supposedly calling him and begging him for deals? This latest deal he made with Vietnam is being completely dragged because it is so horrendous for the American people. And it's a huge win for Vietnamese businesses. And the Trump voters who have a conscience are now starting to realize how horrific his deportation policies are, which are also negatively impacting the economy overall. And there was a woman on Twitter, her name is Kimberly. She posted, quote, I regret voting for Trump. He is a traitor. All Latinos believed he wants to deport criminals only, and he is proving to hate us, all of us. Denaturalization is evil. Democrats are right. All one sentence. Sorry, guys. But she goes on to say, I will vote for Democrats next time. So good on her. Another woman named Andrea posted an extremely long rant on Facebook. She was also complaining about Trump's immigration policies. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but Andrea said, quote, I'm very upset about what's happening with immigration right now. And she went on to say that she voted for Trump because she didn't like the way Biden was handling the border and security there, and then also for economic reasons. But Andrea is angry about Trump ending temporary protective status. And she explained that this is dangerous, how dangerous it is in Haiti and other countries, and how she knows some people from these parts of the world. And, she's worried about them. And she ended her post with, quote, the things I'm seeing now do not make sense. This is not what America stands for to me. This is a place for people to come to escape oppression and build a better life. This just saddens me on a very, very deep level. I'm truly sorry for the ones caught in the middle of this and for the effects it is having on their families. So, sadly, Andrea, no, this is not where people come to escape oppression anymore. Thanks to your vote. This next story is about a card carrying member of the Leopards Eating People's Faces party. This is another MAGA man whose wife was just detained by ICE. And I don't think he likes her very much. Here's why. Her name is Arpena, I think is how you pronounce it, Arpena or Arpena Masihi. She is a 40-year-old Iranian immigrant. She came to the U.S. when she was 3 years old. Masihi had her green card revoked 15 years ago. Now, her husband mentioned, it was because of this one check that she stole or signed. It was $200. And, so there was a theft conviction. But it came out through the media that no, she actually had more crimes than this. They were petty crimes, I will admit. They weren't like felonies or violent or anything. But she remained in the US after she had the green card revoked. Well, on June 30th, after Donald Trump bombed Iran, Masihi was taken into custody. She was taken from her home. She was placed in a detention facility, and she's now facing deportation. Well, her husband said he's not sure how he feels about it. He has some mixed feelings about this situation. So let me bring this up for you guys because this is just almost unbelievable.
Question. Somewhat it has, just because I'm going through it. I was very selfish before. But what I see right now is, okay, there's a reason for it. I'm very for of them seeing the Iranian nationals because of the sleeper cells. I understand that.
Any regrets with your vote?
None. Still supporting them.
So, yeah, still supporting him. And she has come out and said she is still supporting him. Yeah. His wife, she told the Orange County Register, quote, "I'm broken mentally. I don't even know who I am." Yet, Masihi, meaning the wife, said that she has no regrets. She said, quote, "I vote Trump all the way. I'll never take it back. He did the right thing. He's doing the right thing. I would never take it back. And a lot of people hate me in here for that." Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Your husband's vote put you in there. Your support of this monster put you in there. They didn't. They didn't do this to themselves. You did. So, anyway, I do feel bad for the kids, not only because they have moronic, selfish parents, but because they do miss their mom, obviously. I mean, one of the little boys was crying in the video. So I feel bad for them, but, I mean, they don't deserve this. The parents do. The parents absolutely do. The kids do not. So for their sake, I hope their mom gets out. I hope she's released. With the way she's talking, with the way she has no remorse, send her back. Send her to Iran. Send her to the country that we're bombing and that Israel is bombing. Anyway, another woman posted on Facebook, quote, "I voted for Trump, but now I regret it all the way. Why? Because his not going after criminal, his coming for hard work and vulnerable people that come to fucking work every fucking day to get their food and everything they need and to provide to their families." But full sentence. No no punctuation in there, guys. Sorry. Tried to read it as it was written. Further down, she wrote, quote, "This is not bout is cuz they aliens and all shit. It's about racism to my Hispanic people, getting them like criminals. Nah. Mr. President, I can tell you, you a traitor for treating my people like this after most of the votes for your wins was from the Hispanic community." 4 exclamation points. Again, for people on the podcast, I am not high. I am not having a brain malfunction. I'm not having a stroke here. I'm reading these as they're written. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but where the hell was this woman during his first term? How did she not know? How did she not know that this is how he treated immigrants? Anyway, next up, I have a story to share from a Washington Post article. They recently interviewed farmers who were suffering as a result of Trump's Doge cuts, and they quoted one Trump voting farmer. His name is Jason Harris. And Harris was expecting a $400,000 federal grant that was rescinded after Donald Trump took office. And he wrote to his Republican senators in Mississippi and he said, quote, "Why are you ignoring a military veteran? The longer these funds are not released, it is starting to make me think that you do not care for people like me." Unbelievable that Harris is just now figuring that out. He is living in the poorest state in the entire country, run by Republicans, by the way. And, now it's just dawning on him. Wow, maybe they don't really care about me. better late than never, I guess. I mean, I hope the guy got his money. A lot of these farmers put the money out. They were anticipating, they were expecting this money. And so they spent their own cash or took out loans to complete work on their farms or to buy new equipment or to hire people. And then poof, it's, the contract's gone. The agreement is gone. So, anyway, I hope he's okay. He did serve our country. For that, I am grateful. I respect him. And so I hope he's all right. All right, guys, I will have more for you next week. FAFO, I will have a new video for you tomorrow, and it's a long one. That's what he said. But yeah, I will have more FAFO videos for you next week because they are coming in, as I've said before, hot and fast, like Trump with a teenage girl. Did I just say that? Kidding. Kinda. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. I almost said surprise. Surprise, subscribe. Anyway, if you can donate, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Take care. Love you all. Talk with you soon.